but Ludus adding the rhythm.
Yeah. All that rhythm's coming from B0.
Yeah, right. So you can see that. But let's make that a little bit more obvious by adding a player instead on top of it. I'm going to use the drum sequencer perhaps for this.
It feels simple enough.
I already like when we start using players where the name does not match what we're about to do with it. That's good.
Right. So now what I did here, I set the output note for the kick here. I just chose the kick. It can be any drum, but to B0 instead of the original C1.
Right.
Okay? So that means, and here comes the trick, because I don't want the chord changes from the sequence here to re-trigger the notes. I will turn on external trig mode, and then it says trig with gate or B0. We'll be coming to gate, but this is B0. What that means is that if I don't have this one, let's turn this on for now, and I just play the sequence here. Nothing will happen.
Nothing.
Exactly.
But it's still switching chords.
Yeah, right.
It's changing the selection, but it never plays them.
Right. So why do you want that? Yes, you want that because then it will be possible to do stuff like this, and without getting any double triggers and any complicated stuff. I'm just going to start playback, and now we're playing back to both players here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can make this a little bit. Sorry.
I love this because all of a sudden I'm like, ooh, so now you can take advantage of probability and step splits.
Yeah, you can do ratchets.
And the
some
glide.
Right. And velocity as well.
Yeah.
And let's just go to, we have this preset here that few know. There are presets for each line here, so I can actually go like. That's pretty nice.
This could use a good beat, yeah.
So that's another way of using two players together.
Right.
It's pretty fun.
That is cool.
By using the B0 to trigger stuff.
Exactly. So this is external trig mode is for anyone who wants to kind of use the chord sequencer to just, set up a chord sequence, but they don't want it to play just blur.
Now
blur,
for people who are, kind of in the cable geek minded, you could do this as well with the gate trigger. Is it possible to throw like a matrix or something on here and do the same thing?
Absolutely. Let's do that.